We are pleased this evening to honor our graduating seniors with a variety of scholarships and awards. But we do need to review some logistics this evening. All the presenters are seated on this side. All the students are seated on this side. So students, when your name is called, you will come up this way to the stage. Presenters, we ask that you come up on this side where you are seated. The presenters will announce the award, winners names first, so that gives the student time to come forward. Now, I will share with you that you are going to pose for a few pictures. So the presenter and the student will pose in front of the Greyhound, just to give you a marker. They're not going to get the Greyhound in the picture anyhow, because it's about waist up, but they're going to take 2 pictures, so please don't bolt right away. The other thing is, it would be nice for the picture if you held your award up. It might just be an envelope, that's okay. Just hold your award up and smile, okay? Any questions? We good. Please make sure that you silence your cell phones. Thank you. All right, we're going to get started with our community awards, and I am going to begin by introducing the presenters who will come forward. So our first presenter is Mr. Roy Plummer, and he will be presenting the Armed Forces Heritage Museum Scholarship Award.
Good evening. I'm Roy Plummer, president of the Armed Forces Heritage Museum. We are an all-volunteer, nonprofit organization whose mission is to preserve, honor, and educate the public on the history, the military history of New Jersey and the neighboring regions. And part of that is scholarships that we give out to junior ROTC students. And I have 2 this evening of $1,000 each. And they're being awarded to Thomas Bellanova and Matthew Dallara. You are Thomas, right? Yes. There you go. Congratulations. There you go. Come out here.
Our next presenter will be Miss Danielle Schaffner, who is presenting a scholarship on behalf of the Bordentown Rotary Club.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Danielle Schaffner. I'm a member of the Bordentown Rotary Club. We fall under the umbrella of Rotary International, a global humanitarian organization. I am here tonight to present our annual scholarship awards. Throughout the year, we work with different groups to help those affected by addiction via our committee, Rotary for Recovery, as well as promoting community causes concerning the environment, student athletics, and leadership, and education. We do all this by fundraising, outreach, and raising awareness. Each year, the Bordentown Rotary Club awards $8,000 in scholarships to graduating seniors in 4 high schools. I'm pleased to award our scholarships to Frankie Luna and Paisley Perez. Congratulations, and best of luck on your future endeavors.
Next, we have Mr. Bill Ryan, who will be presenting the Burlington Mercer Chamber of Commerce Business Scholarship Award.
Good evening. Is everybody ready to graduate? Or did you? Okay. So I want to ask you a question. On May 18th, we had the street fair, Steel Mill Street Fair in Roebling. Did anybody go? Oh, hey, we got one. Well, that's how we raise the money for scholarships. So next year when we have the fair, you have to all come. Okay? All right, our winner for our $500 business scholarship is Dylan Ross.
Congratulations, Dylan. We just want to say congratulations to every single senior that is here. What you're about to embark on in your future is something to be very proud of. And thank you, moms, dads, parents, educators, mentors. It takes a village to get to where you guys are, so it's an honor. Congratulations to all of you.
Next, we have Miss Christine Cartwright, who will present the Chesterfield Elementary School PTA scholarships.
Thank you. I have two $500 awards to hand out tonight for graduates of Chesterfield Elementary School. So the first award goes to Sydney Miller. And the second award goes to my nephew, Evan Cartwright.
Next, we have Miss Antoinette De Eleuterio, who will provide the Chesterfield Township Educators Association scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Antoinette De Eleuterio, and I'm a teacher at Chesterfield Elementary School. I'm also a member of the Chesterfield Township Education Association. Each year, the CTEA awards a scholarship for an essay submitted by a former CES student. The members of the CTEA then vote for the winning essay. 7 years ago, this year's scholarship recipient sat in my 5th grade classroom. I remember her as a very kind and respectful student who was always willing to help others in need. She was also extremely talented, having participated in 2 musicals and the variety show. The successful candidate went on to partake in a myriad of musical activities in middle school and high school. As a former music teacher, I was very excited to learn that she was pursuing a career in music education. Congratulations on your successes thus far, and best wishes for a bright and prosperous future in the music and education industry. Always remember, once a dragon, always a dragon. Congratulations, Madison Wheel.
Next, we have Mr. Patel and family, who will be presenting an award for math and one for science.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are presenting an award in memory of my mother and father. This year, my granddaughter Karina will say a few words for the occasion and present this award. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Karina Patel, and I'm here today to present the Chotubai Lalabhai Patel Award for Excellence in Math and the Devi-Ben Patel Award for Excellence in Science on behalf of the Patel family. We have been giving this award for the past 26 years in memory of my great-grandparents. My great-grandfather was born and raised in India and was an exemplary student. He later became a school teacher in India. He always advocated for children to get a good education and to study hard. All of his children eventually immigrated to the United States, and the value of education was passed on to them as well as all of his grandchildren as well. I was fortunate enough to receive a great high school education at River Hill High School in Clarksville, Maryland, and I recently graduated from Penn State University this past May. Thank you. I received a Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, and I will be attending PA school next month. My higher education has shown me the importance of working hard and that learning doesn't come just from inside a classroom, but from outside as well. Although I did not attend this high school, my father, my uncles, and my aunts all did, and they received a valuable education that has led them to various fields across the country. It is my honor to present these awards today on behalf of our family. Thank you for having us today, and congratulations to the class of 2024. I'm pleased to announce this year's winners: Evan Cartwright for the Chotubai Lalabhai Award for Math, and Abigail Duffy for the Devi-Ben Award for Science.
Thank you.
Next, Miss Brenda Lawyer will be presenting the Columbus Home and School Association Scholarship.
Good evening. The scholarship for Columbus Home and School Association is awarded to a Mansfield Township alumni dedicated to serving the community. This year's applicants displayed integrity and leadership while giving countless hours to the service of others. Since middle school, this year's recipient has worked tirelessly with the Code Read program, getting books into the hands of kids who don't have access. He took on leadership roles as he gained experience and encouraged his peers to give back through service. On behalf of Columbus Home and School Association, I'm excited to award Timothy Williver this year's Chaz Scholarship. I'm going to do the wrong one. Our second Columbus Home and School Scholarship is dedicated to the memory and service of Sergeant Juan Fajardo, a U.S. Army veteran, New Jersey State Trooper, and beloved Mansfield resident who unexpectedly passed away in November 2021. A graduate of both Rutgers and Seton Hall Universities, Juan highly valued education. He was a Mansfield Rec soccer coach and a junior Greyhounds football coach, an enthusiastic parent volunteer in our schools, and continued to volunteer for humanitarian missions even after he was honorably discharged from the National Guard. His dedication and service to others was inspirational and left a lasting impression on all of us who were lucky enough to know him. On behalf of Juan's family and Columbus Home and School, I am honored to award this scholarship to James Kerr.
Mr. Dan Wolverton will be presenting the Crosswicks Community Association Citizenship Award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Daniel Wolverton, president of the Crosswicks Community Association, and it's always a privilege for me to return to my high school to award a scholarship on behalf of our board to a deserving senior. This award is presented to a senior who sees the benefit in community service and volunteering in various ways to better the local community as well as beyond Northern's 4 sending districts. This year's scholarship winner is Matthew Kempner.
Ms. Stephanie Bellanova will be presenting the ERA Central Realty Group Edge Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Stephanie Bellanova with ERA Central Realty Group. Congratulations, seniors. At ERA Central Realty, we're more than just people who sell houses. We live here, we love it here, and we're proud to be part of the community. It's with this in mind that we started the EDGE Scholarship, and since 2005, we have awarded over $80,000 to area high school seniors who demonstrate the qualities that we celebrate as real estate professionals. The EDGE: ethical, dedicated, genuine, and entrepreneurial. Tonight, I'm honored to award one of 4 scholarships being presented throughout Central New Jersey. This student was chosen out of 88 applications. Our scholarship of $1,000 goes directly to the student, and congratulations to Laureen Sadiq.
Mr. Andrew Law is here to present the Irvin V. Hamilton American Legion Post 26 Leadership and Citizenship Scholarships.
Good evening. We have two awards, and the first one goes to Sophia Hussein. And Daniel Kennedy. Take a couple seconds. That Post 26 has been welcomed in this school for 10, 12 years, boys state, girls state, and also providing annual scholarships. And we really appreciate being welcome to do this. The awards basically say that in recognition of the possession of those high qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service which are necessary for the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutions of our government and the advancement of society. So with all of that,
Mr. Ken Tomko is here to present the Four Seasons at Mapleton Civic Association Scholarship.
Welcome, everyone. I'm here to present this award to James Kerr on behalf of Four Seasons.
Mr. Robert Dyson will be presenting the Jacksonville Community Center's Anne Marie McMullen Memorial Scholarship, as well as the Jacksonville Community Center's Gregory W. Rue Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, seniors. Jacksonville Community Center started as 1901 as a two-room schoolhouse. So how appropriate that we are still alive and kicking and able to give out some scholarships to you people. First one will be going to Paisley Perez. That is the Anne Marie Memorial Scholarship. And Anne was all about kids. She raised the youth group of her own kids, her grandkids, and her great-grandkids before she had passed away. She also worked for Big Brothers and Sisters, so kids are all about her. And we present this to Paisley Perez. And her second award, due to several nice donations to us to go to the scholarship fund, is going to be in memory of Gregory R. Rue, and then it's going to Andrew Coltree.
Next, Mr. and Mrs. Jim and Dawn Walton will be presenting the James Boomer Walton Memorial Scholarships.
Hello, we're here to honor my son, who graduated 2010, passed away in 2018. To two well-deserving senior football players or members of the program. I need to see Ronnie Borden and Tim Williver. Get them all up front here.
Miss Linda Humes will be presenting the James Parcels Humble Memorial Scholarship.
I do want to speak a little bit about Jane, but first I'm going to say the name of the student. I would like to congratulate Allie Mendocino. Jane Humble was a student here. She was a teacher here. She was a fixture here. She touched many lives with her kindness, her support, her enthusiasm, and her wisdom. Her big heart and her contagious laughter brought smiles to her students, colleagues, family, and friends. She was also a role model and mentor for students and colleagues alike. Through the years, she fostered many relationships and kept connections long after students graduated. She was truly a memorable person for all the right reasons. The Jane Parcels Humble Memorial Scholarship honors a student who strives to treat others with kindness, respect, and sincerity. It honors a student who works hard to be successful, inspires others to be their best, and contributes to the school and community. I am honored to congratulate you as this year's recipient of the Jane Parcels Humble Memorial Scholarship.
Next, we have Mr. Glenn Cozine, who will be presenting the Leonard Sexton Memorial VFW Post 6590 AFJROTC scholarships and Post 6590 scholarship. There are two. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Glenn Cozine, representing the VFW Leonard Sexton Memorial, and the first award goes to the JRTC Award for Allison Cadle. And the Leonard Sexton Memorial Scholarship goes to Gabrielle Carroll.
Ms. Regina R. Curry will be presenting the Major Thomas B. McGuire Jr. Foundation Scholarship.
Thank you. My name is Regina Arcari. I'm president of the foundation. I'd like to say congratulations to all the seniors. I'd also like to give some recognition to the folks that put this event together. I'm not sure if many of you know, but it's months in the planning. So thank you for all those that worked on this project. The Major Thomas B. McGuire Memorial Foundation is dedicated to serving the military community and their families of the Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst. The McGuire Foundation is committed to providing awards and scholarships for our military personnel dependents, honoring our military personnel for their service, assisting the community to understand the military mission of the Joint Base, and to direct projects on the Joint Base to exhibit the military commitment of service to our community. It is with great pleasure that we award a $1,000 scholarship to Miss Allison Cannon.
Next, Ms. Colleen Herbert will be presenting the Mansfield Township Recreation Scholarships.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to be here to present the scholarships on behalf of Mansfield Township Recreation. Before I present these scholarships, I just want to take a moment to thank those of you, probably all of you, many of you have volunteered to help our programs. As you know, our recreation programs in all the townships are volunteer. We couldn't do it without you. So I want to thank all the parents and everybody who has dedicated their time and volunteered to make our programs great for our children. So it is my pleasure to be here tonight to present 2 scholarships on behalf of the Mansfield Township Recreation Committee. The scholarships are given to a young lady and a young man who have resided in Mansfield Township for a minimum of 6 years and have participated in one of our youth recreation sports programs for a minimum of 3 years. The recipients are also required to submit an essay explaining their experience while participating in their specific sports programs, how they think being a part of youth recreation may benefit them in the future. In addition, the recipients must also have volunteered either in our youth sports program or in a Northern Burlington sports program. It is my pleasure to present the Mansfield Township Recreation Scholarships to Anna Nicosia and James Kerr. I'm going to say one more thing. Not boys and girls, young men and young ladies, remember to call home if you're going away to college. It means a lot to your parents. Don't forget them.
And Miss Jennifer LeBeau will be announcing the North Hanover Township Education Association Scholarship.
Hello, I'm Jennifer LeBeau, and I'm presenting the NHTEA Award, 2 awards for $500 each. These are going to a North Hanover alumni, and the first winner is Steven Zavacki. And the second is Giovanni Rivera.
Miss Catherine DeRosa will be presenting the North Hanover Township PTO scholarships.
Good evening. I am here to present 2 scholarships of $500 each to 2 students who have attended either UES Elementary School and or CB Lamb School. Each of these students had to write an essay as well about what it was like for them as growing up in these schools. And these essays were beautiful. All of them were beautiful, but it was so neat to be able to look at these essays and imagine these young adults now as they were as youth. And so on behalf of North Hanover Township PTOs of both CB Lamb and UES, I'm happy to announce Gina DeMarco, and Peter Klusman.
Okay, next we have Mrs. Nancy Morrow, who will be presenting the North Hanover Township Seniors Club Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Nancy Morrow. It's my honor and pleasure to be here on behalf of the North Hanover Township Senior Citizens Club to present this scholarship to Grace Marie Scotty. Grace, we are proud of your accomplishments so far and look forward to many more grand things in your future.
And next we have Miss Kimberly Gatam, who will be presenting the Northern Burlington Band Boosters Scholarships.
Congratulations, seniors. I just wanted to say thank you to all of the marching band and band program kids this year. I'd like to present these awards to their 5 recipients. Nolan Gatam, Ethan Hall, Sydney Miller, Laurel Wozniak, and Steven Zavacki.
Mr. Bob McClure will be presenting the Northern Burlington Class of 1972 scholarships.
Good evening. My name is Bob McClure. I was elected the treasurer when I missed the meeting for our reunion committee. It means that I get the responsibility of being able to award 2 scholarships. We originally had a reunion and had money left over, and we started this last year. This year, our classmates decided to collect in the neighborhood of a couple thousand, well, $1,400. So we have 2 $700 scholarships to offer. One is in honor of Mrs. Claire Wren, who was one of the first school nurses here. Unfortunately, her daughter couldn't be here tonight. I believe there may be a second daughter here as well. But Mrs. Wren was important to all of us, especially the athletes who went ahead and, you know, we saw her 3 or 4 times a year for school physicals. She went ahead to get her child study degree, became a child study team member here, and her daughter Sandy, if wasn't in class, was in the nurse's office. So our first award is a nursing award for $700, and that goes to Sienna George. Our second award was for applied technology. A number of us had wood and metal shop. Myself, I had automotive classes, which led me to become an automotive instructor. So we were felt it was very important to do something along the lines for somebody going into an applied arts program. That award goes to Alexandra Ripka.
Miss Krista Applegate and Miss Allison Zarilli will be presenting the Northern Burlington Football Boosters Scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. Every year I make sure to attend in person because I always want to take this opportunity to congratulate all you seniors. I definitely remember all of you as scared little 7th graders in the hallways of Northern Burlington, and I'm so very proud of you, football or not. Good luck to all of you, and I wish you well. So we have 5 scholarships we're awarding tonight to a couple of our players. And personally, I've known a lot of these boys ever since they were like 4 or 5, so I kind of get a little emotional about this. But anyway, I've seen them mature through the years as well. So our first scholarship is to Peter Klusman. Next, we have Anthony Tony Konacki. Mr. Tim Williver. Mr. Ricky Yadav. And Mr. Ronnie Borden. Hi, Dana. Thank you so much.
Miss Janice Sarcoma will be presenting the Northern Burlington PTSC Senior Scholarships.
Hello, I'm Janice Sarcomo. I'm the president of the PTSC. I just want to say congratulations to our seniors, and I hope I wish you the best in your new adventure. I also want to say thank you to everyone who supported PTSC. It's without this fundraising that we do all year, we wouldn't be able to present these scholarships tonight. I'm very honored to present 8 scholarships tonight. The first one is to Ben Cohen. Janine DiGirolamo. Miranda Fletcher. Okay, I'm going to start to hurry this up. Ethan Hall. Daniel Kenny. Paisley Perez. Kylie Wires. And Steven Zabacki.
The Spouses of JBMDL Organization Scholarships was awarded back in April to the following students, but I would like them to come forward so we could recognize them and have their picture taken. Allison Kittle and Alexandra Ripka. And next, the Sonny Ronald Scholarship in memory of Ronald Andrew Hogus will be presented by Miss Sophia Hogus.
Good evening. I'm Sophia Hogus. I'm presenting the scholarship in memory of my older brother, Ronald. This scholarship holds a special place in my heart as it honors Ronald's memory and celebrates his resilience. Ronald was a student at Northern Burlington Middle School, but died at age 13 from leukemia before he got to reach the high school. He was a member of the class of 2022. Ronald loved life, having fun with his friends, playing sports, video games, and going to school. Known as Sonny to those who loved him, he woke up every day with a smile on his face and touched others with his sunny disposition. He loved swimming and wanted to become a pediatric oncologist to help kids like him. Ronald faced adversity during his 7 years of cancer treatment, but he always kept a sunny personality. To honor his spirit, this year's Sonny Ronald Scholarship goes to 2 of Ronald's teammates who have each overcome their own adversity. I wish you luck in your future endeavors, Miranda Fletcher and Zach Laura.
Okay, next, Ms. Fitzgerald and I will be presenting additional community awards. The Burlington County Association of School Administrators Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Arya Gulati. The Burlington County Association of School Business Officials Scholarship in the amount of $250 is awarded to Ava Lamb. The Chesterfield Township Historical Society Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Ethan Hall. The Chesterfield Township Teenagers Scholar Award in the amount of $500 goes to Evan Cartwright. The Columbus Grange number 58 award in the amount of $1,500 goes to Gabriella Rasta. Donna Van Veldhuizen Memorial Scholarships. There are two in the amount of $500. One goes to Avijit Karthikeyan and Ritvik Yadav. The Heroes of October 12, 2001 is a scholarship awarded to a student who is the child of a police officer, firefighter, or EMT, or a student who is directly involved in these types of community service. The fall of 2001 was a very turbulent time in the United States, especially so in central New Jersey. The tragic events of September 11th were fresh on our minds. Just 1 week later, anthrax-laced letters were found in the U.S. postal system, some of which were mailed in nearby Robbinsville, New Jersey. On October 12, 2001, a reserve military policeman from Fort Dix went on a rampage. He shot two fellow MPs and sped off in a Department of Defense police car. Once off base, he shot a Chesterfield Township police officer in the back and commandeered his patrol car. The crazed man then led local and state police on a high-speed chase down Route 206, ending at the Columbus Farmers Market in Springfield Township, where he took a hostage. The MP was surrounded by police, and fortunately, the hostage broke free. In the ensuing shootout, a Mansfield Township police officer was seriously wounded, and the perpetrator was shot to death. This incident involved emergency personnel from nearly every northern Burlington sending district. We don't have to look far for our heroes. They're right here in our own communities. and the Heroes of October 11th, 2001 scholarship is dedicated to those brave police officers, firefighters, and emergency personnel who raced towards danger when the rest of us would run the other way. Pinelands Nursery is pleased to award this scholarship to Timothy Williver. The Irv Palitz Vocal Scholarship in the amount of $250 is awarded to Madison Weil. The Jacobstown Fire Company Auxiliary Award in the amount of $500 goes to Allison Kittle. And the Karen Galenda Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Sienna George.
The Mansfield Township Education Association Peg Trano Memorial Scholarship, 2 scholarships in the amount of $500. The first one goes to Janine DiGirolamo and Aubrey Platt. Skip one. I got you. The Ladies Auxiliary of Chesterfield Hose Company Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Trinity Westcott. Lakeland Bank has hosted its annual scholarship golfing outing for 50 years, and over that time has awarded nearly $2.9 million to local students pursuing a higher education. The bank strongly believes that access to an affordable college education is vital to a vibrant and economically healthy community. It is with great pleasure that Lakeland Bank is able to offer and provide a scholarship in the amount of $1,500 to Dana Smiley Stevens. Michael D. Burns Memorial Scholarship, Class of 1992, awards a scholarship in the amount of $700 to Fernando Luna D'Amico. Mr. Fernando, if you could please stay. The Parker Farm Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 also goes to Mr. Fernando. The Robert Cummins Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250 goes to Natalie Chuba. The Sam Smith Beal Soccer Scholarship is going to be awarded to 4 recipients. The first recipient is Matthew Kempner in the amount of $150. Oscar Brzezinski in the amount of $200. Anthony Sarno in the amount of $300. And Zachary Kohler in the amount of $350. Springfield Township Education Association Scholarship is awarded to Mr. Tyler Snore, but he is not able to join with us today. The Springfield Township Home and School Association Scholarship, 2 scholarships in the amount of $1,000, goes to Sienna George and Eva Lamb. The Springfield Township Fire Company's Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship, 2 in the amount of $1,000, goes to Nolan Gadam and Gabriella Simth. The Stuart Davis Music Scholarship in the amount of $250 goes to Elizabeth Giordano, who is unable. who is unable to attend today. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage Dr. Stella to introduce our Special Recognition Awards.
We are proud to recognize Thomas Bellanova's appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Last evening, Congressman Andy Kim presented Thomas Bellanova with a certificate of congressional recognition to celebrate his appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Thomas's appointment includes a full scholarship, tuition, books, room and board, as well as a monthly stipend, which will culminate in his commissioning as an officer of the United States Air Force. I'm not done yet. This appointment is valued at approximately $450,000. Thomas, Northern Burlington admires your commitment to serve our country, and we are thrilled to celebrate your appointment this evening. Congratulations, and we are so proud of you. Okay. We welcome Captain Ernest Curry.
Good evening. So I'm not going to repeat everything again. For the Air Force, the same thing goes for the Army as well, with the stipend and the 4-year commitment. When we select someone for Army ROTC, we look for someone who has discipline, resilience, someone that we can see in 4 years being in front of young men and women to take them into battle if we have to. Without further ado, for the Army ROTC scholarship for $160,000 goes to Joshua Martinez.
We welcome Ms. Maria Tomasetti to present the AP Capstone Awards.
I don't have a giant check, but I have pins to give out. The following students, hello? Am I good? The following students challenged themselves with the rigorous AP Capstone program, during which they conducted their own research and defended their findings. Students who pass both seminar and research and then pass an additional 4 AP exams are awarded this certificate. It's my honor to bring these students up to the stage because they were my students their sophomore year. Danny Belogan, Alana Bartolini, Anika Reddy Chapalapale, Abby Duffy, Neil Kapil, Alina Malik, Sahan Paldugo, Jenna Perone, Sarah Singhal, and Anisha Sood. Congratulations. You're up, Dr. Lopez.
Okay, the New Jersey Department of Education State Seal of Biliteracy identifies graduating high school students who are able to demonstrate proficiency in English in addition to one or more languages. Multiple states throughout the nation have implemented a statewide seal of biliteracy to acknowledge and reward hardworking bilingual and multilingual students. In January of 2016, New Jersey became the 15th state to implement a legislated statewide seal of biliteracy. By achieving the seal of biliteracy, students have demonstrated that they can speak, read, listen, and write in 2 or more languages to a high level of proficiency. This year, the following seniors have earned the New Jersey Seal of Biliteracy. When I call your name, please come forward. We'll do like a big group photo. Okie dokie. Destiny Burns, Mohidabu Banu, Natalie Chuba, Madison Coltree, Gina DeMarco, Zidelis Diaz Orlando, Elizabeth Giordano, who couldn't be here this evening, Aria Galati, Ava Lamb, Frankie Luna, Fernando Luna Dionisio, Marie Mascaro, Omaris Nunez, Darmika Penyam, Alia Khadija Razak, Aubrey Schnaut, Catherine Solis, Joshua Soto, Leo Tapia, and Madison Weil. Congratulations. Did he get you all in? Congratulations. And now we would like to bring back up to the podium Dr. Amy Stella.
It gives me great pleasure to award a Rowan College at Burlington County Academic Excellence Scholarship for the 24-25 academic year to Gabriella Senf. Gabriella is being commended for being selected by Northern Burlington as our recipient in her achievement in our high school. The RCBC Academic Excellence Scholarship will cover the cost of your tuition and fees for the 24-25 academic year, which includes both the fall and spring semesters. We now welcome Miss Elaine Harland to begin the Northern Burlington sponsored scholarships.
Congratulations. How exciting. Okay, the Sakash Scholarship was created several years ago by a group of Northern teachers when we lost a much loved and respected colleague, Joseph Sakash. Today, the faculty, administration, and staff continue to contribute to the Sakash Scholarship Fund to memorialize all the Northern Burlington teachers who have passed away. Students do not apply for this scholarship. The faculty, administration, and staff nominate them. These nominations are based on students' work ethic, attendance record, record of achievement, and potential for growth. This year, we are awarding 5 $1,000 scholarships to the class of 2024. I present to you this year's Sakash Scholarship recipients. In alphabetical order, Charlotte Burke, Thomas Greco, Jacob Kemmerly, Frankie Luna, and Ria Padabandya.
Now we have Miss Heather Duff, Miss Cassie Kalzik, and Miss Katie Kershaw, who will be presenting Northern Burlington County Regional Teachers Association Desire Inspired Scholarships.
The Northern Burlington County Regional Teachers Association Scholarship Fund helps seniors pursuing a career in education. In order to apply, we ask seniors to write an essay about the things and people who inspired them to embark on their endeavor to share in our fulfilling vocation and to share with us their most inspiring stories from their tenure here at the high school. This year, we are awarding 3 senior applicants a scholarship of $900 each. On behalf of the NBCRTA, we wish you all the very best of luck in your studies. Congratulations. This year's recipients are Lauren Manzi, Jessica Pompey, and Kylie Wires.
Miss Morgan Rapazzi will be presenting the National Art Honor Society Senior Service Award.
I'm happy to announce that the National Art Honor Society Chapter Service Award goes to Alexandra Rybka. This award is presented to the member with the most service points at the end of their senior year. The National Art Honor Society raised $300 for the fund this year by hosting the Autumn Paint Night, Coffee House, and Spring Paint Night. Over the past few years of being in the National Art Honor Society, Alexandra has contributed her time, artistic talent, and dedication to our chapter here at Northern Burlington. She embodies leadership, kindness, and inspires everyone who comes in contact with her on a daily basis. She is a true delight to be around. As an artist, her artistic talent comes from hard work to be the best she can be by learning and fine-tuning every skill. The work she produces is admired by her peers and other teachers. I am honored to present this award to Alexandra, which she is so deserving of. She is a pleasure to be around and is such a positive influence on her peers. I look forward to seeing her change the world for the better. I'm excited to see what she accomplishes on her creative journey in the future.
I'm here to present 2 scholarships from the National Honor Society. One is for service, and that goes to Jenna Perrone. Jenna embodies service, and I commend her for the volunteer work she's done in her 2 years as a member of the National Honor Society. Congratulations, Jenna. The second award is for leadership. This was my first year as the advisor for NHS, and it's a year I'll never forget, mostly because of one person, and that's Dharmika Pendiam. Dharmika is poised, she is steadfast, she is reliable, and I could not have done it without her. So I owe her a debt of gratitude, and I'm very excited to see what other leadership roles she will play as she goes out into the world. Thank you, Dharmika.
I have 2 awards that I will be presenting. The first one is the Northern Burlington Renaissance Scholarship Award. This award goes to Samantha Coletti. Tonight, we get to celebrate not only the exceptional achievements of our students, but also to recognize one student's profound appreciation for the educators who have shaped her life. It is with great pleasure that we honor Samantha Coletti for her unwavering commitment to recognizing the invaluable contributions of all NB teachers. Sam has demonstrated exceptional leadership in promoting a culture of appreciation and gratitude within our school community. Through appreciation initiatives, creativity, genuine warmth, she has spearheaded efforts to acknowledge the dedication and hard work of our teachers at NB. Her passion for recognizing the efforts of our teachers serves as a testament to the profound impact that educators have on the lives of students. Samantha exemplifies the values of empathy, respect, gratitude, and reminds us all of the importance of acknowledging and celebrating those who inspire us. Today, the advisors of Renaissance extend their heartfelt appreciation to Samantha Coletti for her outstanding efforts in recognizing the contributions of our teachers. Let us applaud her dedication and commitment to fostering a culture of appreciation within our school community. Next, this award celebrates the essence of leadership, dedication, and service embodied by one exceptional student for Student Council. And it is with great pride that we recognize Gina DeMarco for her outstanding contributions to our school community. Gina DeMarco has exemplified the values of our student council through her commitment to improving the lives of their peers. Whether it's organizing events, advocating for positive change, volunteering her time to step up when needed, she has constantly gone above and beyond. Gina's passion for creating a supportive and vibrant school environment has left an indelible mark on the NB community. Her leadership serves as an inspiration for fellow students, reminding us all of the power we possess to make a difference. So let us applaud Gina DeMarco not only for her commitment to student council, but also for the example she has set for the student body. Congratulations. Moving right along, we are going to start our department awards at this time, and I would like to introduce Mr. Brian Hayes, who will be presenting the Agri-Science Award.
All right, good evening. I'm Brian Hayes. I'm here to present the award for the Agri-Science Department, and I would like to announce that this year's senior award goes to Kurt Van Mater. As he makes his way up here, over the last 4 years, Kurt has been a significant asset to the agri-science program. He's excelled in all his classes: ag power, small engines, greenhouse, nursery landscape, advanced ag power, and floral design. Kurt embodies the 3 R's of Northern Burlington. He is truly ready, respectful, and responsible. Kurt is a hard worker and always willing to complete a task in the greenhouse, ag shop, or in floral design. He's eager to learn and is usually one of the only students willing to offer an answer in floral design class at 7:20 a.m. in the morning. Continuing, Kurt is an Ag Day presenter, winner, and a member of the New Jersey State FFA winning agricultural mechanics team. The Agri-Science Department is deeply grateful for Kurt's invaluable contributions over the years. While we will miss his presence, we are confident that he will continue to excel in his future endeavors in the military. We wish him the very best and look forward to hearing about his future achievements. Congratulations, Kurt.
It is with great pleasure that I nominate Cadet Trinity Westcott for the JROTC Department Award. You have to bear with me. This one's going to be a little tough for me. So, since her freshman year in the JROTC program, Trinity has been an incredible difference maker. This gifted young lady is caring and kind-hearted student that always chooses to lead from the front, ever ready to accept whatever challenge that is placed before her with eagerness and zeal. From taking the lead on the unit's Relay for Life team as just a junior to leading it through a major headquarters United States Air Force compliance inspection as its corps commander, which resulted in exceeding national standards under her direction, this incredibly talented young lady has done nothing less than produce phenomenal results at every turn. Moreover, Trinity is a mature and focused student who always has a kind word and a willingness to help her fellow cadets or instructors, thus her nickname, Mom. In all, there's no doubt Trinity is destined to be a difference maker in the years to come on the world stage. I look forward to seeing this talented young lady spread her wings and rise to her utmost potential in life. You will be sorely missed.
Hello, everyone, and congratulations, seniors. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the 2024 recipient of the 12th grade Applied Technology Engineering Scholar Award, Alexandra Ripka. I've had the pleasure of having Alex as a student for the past 3 years in the courses of Engineering 1, Engineering 2, and Technology Capstone Honors this year. This year, she's also serving as my SILC, or Senior Assistant for the Engineering 1 course. Alex is also a dedicated member of our Technology Student Association. This year, her Senior Solar Sprint team placed second in the state of New Jersey, and her efforts were a big part in the team's overall success. Each day, I've been impressed not only with Alex's understanding of the material and interest in learning, but she has continuously shown that she is not afraid to fail and is genuinely interested in learning from her mistakes and working through the process, as any good engineer has to do. I've often been impressed with the amount of detail that Alex includes in her projects, clearly showing a high level of focus and determination to produce the best end product that she possibly can. On top of all this, Alex is one of the most polite individuals you'll ever meet, and she's always been such a positive member of our entire department. I'm excited to hear about all the future accomplishments that Alex will have as she graduates from Northern Burlington. I know there'll be many of them. She has a bright future ahead of her. Congratulations, Alex, and good luck. And I'm reading the next award on behalf of my colleague, Mr. Dave Johnson. The Senior Award in Applied Technology Materials is presented to Victor Escalera Diaz III. Victor is always first to my period 3-4 class, always has a smile, always greets staff and fellow students warmly, and is always ready to tackle what the class has to offer that day. His genuine attitude toward tool and machine, aka metal shop, is part of what brightens my day as he participates in my class. Every day, every task he is given, he tries his best, asks how to improve, and applies that guidance as much as possible. His projects are good, not perfect, though I don't think Victor sees perfect as the goal. He's always trying to improve. Just today in class, he asked me for help welding a complex piece of tooling together. He had it all set up and ready to be welded. It was just a tricky part that he wanted help with getting started. I showed him a few tricks and pointers on the TIG welder, and off he went. His first time TIG welding, he understood the task at hand and knocked it out of the park. These moments are the moments that are most rewarding for a teacher. You're always showing up on time, ready to go with a warm smile. You have a real spark for knowledge that grows into a flame rapidly. You're 90% of the way for being very successful. The last 10% is just keeping that up and enjoying the ride.
Good evening. My name is Taryn McGee. The 12th grade Senior Award in Two-Dimensional Art is presented to Amira Campbell. Tonight we gather to celebrate not only the excellence of talent, but also the embodiment of dedication, resilience, and leadership. It is my distinct honor to speak about Amira Campbell, a remarkable individual whose artistry transcends boundaries and whose spirit illuminates our hearts. In a world where creativity knows no bounds, Amira stands as a beacon of inspiration. With every creation she makes, she breathes life into the work, infusing it with beauty. Her artistry is not merely a skill, it is a demonstration of her passion, her diligence, and her unwavering commitment to excellence. Amira is a shining example of hard work and responsibility. Day in and day out, she dedicates herself to honing her skills, pushing the boundaries of her creativity, and striving for perfection in all that she does. Her work ethic is unmatched, her determination unwavering, and her achievements a testament to the power of perseverance. Amira is not only a talented artist, she is also a leader in every sense of the word. Whether on canvas or on the soccer field, she leads by example, inspiring those around her to pursue their dreams with courage and conviction. Her charisma is infectious, her spirit is invincible, and her impact immeasurable. Each and every day, she exemplifies the same dedication, hard work, and passion that defines her as an artist. From the moment I met her, I have been impressed. May her journey inspire us all to strive for excellence in all we do and to never lose sight of the beauty and wonder that surrounds us each and every day. And the next presenter is Mr. Conowitz for the Business Award.
Good evening, class of 2024. I am representing the business department, Ms. Nadolny, Ms. Ballinger, and Ms. Urso. I'd like to award Samantha Coletti to the stage. The 12th grade business award is awarded to the senior with the highest grade point average in a business class who exemplifies his or her knowledge of business. This year's award goes to Samantha Coletti, who has not only maintained a 100% in Marketing 1, entrepreneurship, and accounting, but has also produced quality and creative work, both as a student and as a silk. Samantha has an excellent understanding of all her business classes, and her work goes above and beyond expectations. She works hard to understand and apply the concepts and she is always ready and willing to help others. She is a self-motivator and encourages her classmates to work to their fullest potential. Samantha is also eager to help her teachers whenever she can. We're very pleased to present the 2024 12th Grade Business Department Award to Samantha Coletti. Congratulations. All right, next I present Ms. Kershaw.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Katie Kershaw. I'm the choir teacher at Northern High School. It's my pleasure to take a moment tonight to honor an incredible senior choral student at Northern, Madison Weil. Maddie is one of the most remarkable young leaders that I've ever had the pleasure to teach. She is the soul of Northern's choral program, leading with passion, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Whether it's running a rehearsal in my absence, leading a sectional, helping classmates learn their parts, or doing choral administrative work, Maddie's initiative, maturity, and incredible musical talent distinguish her as a student leader that I've come to heavily rely on. In her time at Northern, Maddie has always jumped at the chance for a challenge and seized every opportunity to be involved in a variety of musical activities. From her participation in multiple choral ensembles, her tenure as choir president, her Tri-M membership, and her many lead roles in the school musicals, Maddie is truly a multifaceted talent. She also has an immense list of accomplishments under her belt at just 18. Maddie has performed with the NJ Regional Honors Choir for all 4 years of her high school career, the NJ All-State Honors Choir, and the All-Eastern Honors Choir. And this year, she was the recipient of the distinguished Richard M. Smith Future Music Educator Scholarship from the South Jersey Choral Directors Association. This fall, Maddie will be attending the University of Maryland for music education. Maddie, your talent and spirit have left an indelible mark on Northern, on the choral program, and on my heart. As you journey forward to all the success that awaits you, may your love for music and singing continue to guide you. I can't wait to see how you shine. Congratulations, Maddie.
It's good to see everybody dressed up. I'm glad I have an occasion to wear a tie. Okay, my name is Carlos Bovell, and I'm going to present the senior award winner for computer science, and that's Avi Karthikeyan. As a large language model, I have not been trained to pick a senior award winner. ChatGPT, get it? Avi Karthikeyan is a senior who really loves computer science. He likes challenging puzzles and from an early age appreciated that he could use computers to solve them. When he was a sophomore, he took our computer programming algorithms class where we learned how to code using C++ and C#. But I don't think it was the coding that interested Avi as much as the challenging problems. Out of all my students, it was only Avi that was able to gather that the programming problems being presented were of a special caliber. Truth be told, they weren't programming problems at all, but rather math problems that I reworked from old middle school and high school mathematics Olympiads. This aspect of Avi's schooling really shines through in all the classes he's taken. Avi's not a mathematician, a physicist, a computer programmer, or a student who reads, writes, and speaks in Chinese. He's a problem solver. Yes, he is all those things. But he's a problem solver, and that has the potential to make him whatever somebody needs him to be at a particular time. He takes more time to see what it is that needs to be done than any other student I've encountered. And many sharp students like to dive right into a problem, confident that their intelligence and prior experience will be enough to see them through. But Avi approaches things differently. He pauses, considers well what kind of problem is being asked of him, and then tests to see whether his understanding makes sense. And only after that does he proceed in devising a plan to delve into the problem to see what happens. Over the course of taking programming classes at Northern, he successfully completed all of his projects, adventurously pursued extra not-for-credit challenge projects, assisted with putting together a project for me involving virtual reality, the Oculus Quest 2 visor, programmed robotic-style bots to do all sorts of maneuvers and procedures. He's tested out tutorials for our new sets of Arduinos and developed 1 to 200 slides of instructions for students for projects we'll be doing next year using industry-grade gaming engine called Unity. And after all that he's done for me in our classes, I was very happy to hear that he was accepted and will be pursuing further education at the #1 computer science program that the United States presently has at Carnegie Mellon. So thanks, Avi, for all your contributions, and congratulations. Introduce Mick Chorba and turn the page.
Hi, good evening. Like Carlos said, my name is Mick Chorba. I'm presenting the English Award. And it is with great pleasure that I present the Senior Award for English to Jenna Perrone. So Jen is undoubtedly one of the top students I've taught in my 25 years at Northern Burlington Regional School District. I come to know Jenna as a person who is passionate about learning. The most difficult thing about teaching Jenna has been finding a book that she hasn't already read. She is a voracious reader. I've enjoyed our after-class conversations about random novels. Jenna always has a recommendation for me, and in my retirement, I look forward to getting started on many of the books she has suggested. I also love Jenna's passion for rural communities and her plans to pursue a career in rural healthcare. Jenna is kind, she's honest, empathetic, and she's driven to use her gifts to help others. And I'm proud and excited for Jenna to continue her journey at Rice University next year. Jenna is an exceptional student, and I'm proud to honor her with the 2024 Senior Award for English. And Mr. Cataline is our next presenter.
Good evening. I'll be presenting on behalf of the Health and Physical Education Department. In health and physical education, a student who typically thrives in this environment is one who is hardworking, disciplined, and yes, even studious. It comes as no surprise that the students who often shine the most in the gym are student athletes. The student who will be receiving the Senior Award for Health and Physical Education tonight is Isabella Calora. She currently holds a 100 average in both health and physical education for the year. She's a young woman who exemplifies what it means to be a student athlete. She excelled on the soccer field, earning the highly esteemed Coaches Award, and is consistently on the high honor roll. Bella is a great model for all health and physical education students. She always gives 100% effort, always has a smile on her face, and is always supportive of others. Bella is one of the most respectful and nicest students we have come to know during her time at Northern Burlington. It is my pleasure to present this year's Senior Award for Health and Physical Education to Isabella. Next up is Mr. Conowitz.
Hello again, and congratulations to the friends and family of the class of 2024. I am here to represent Mr. Sean Lindner for the Instrumental Music Award. It is presented to Eric Christensen. This year's recipient of the Instrumental Music Award has been an indispensable asset to every facet of Northern Burlington's instrumental music department. By day, he was a member of the wind ensemble as a skilled barisax player and served as a silk for the concert band. After school, his dedication continued as he lent his talents to the marching band, delivered a captivating solo performance with the jazz ensemble, and contributed to the pit orchestra. Moreover, his commitment extended beyond the school walls with notable appearances at the Burlington County Teen Arts event, and he organized numerous small ensemble performances throughout the year. Having known this exceptional student for 5 years, I can confidently say that no one is more deserving of this award. It is with great honor and admiration that we present the Instrumental Music Senior Award to Eric Christensen. All right, it's now my honor to introduce Mr. Graff.
Good evening. Congratulations to all the scholarship and award winners tonight and the entire class of 2024. It is my honor and privilege to present the Senior Math Department Award to Jenna Perrone. Jenna is extremely mindful and thorough when it comes to mathematics. In her preparation for exams, Jenna leaves no rock unturned. She consistently views the entire body of material as a whole, finding bridges and connections, then hones in on particular ideas and concepts. Watching her process is truly impressive. Her mindfulness and thoroughness has led to remarkable results. Jenna has scored perfect or near perfect on graded assignments all year. She asks thought-provoking questions, providing sound evidence that she is really processing the material at a whole deeper level. Additionally, Jenna is an excellent classmate, always willing to help others. It has been an honest pleasure working with you this past year. Congratulations.
It is my honor to recognize excellence in the life sciences, and tonight it is my pleasure to celebrate the achievements of someone who embodies the spirit of scientific inquiry and passion. I am presenting this year's Biological Science Senior Award to Madison Coultry. Maddie is an exceptional student in AP Biology, known for her enthusiasm, energy, and relentless curiosity. She has not only excelled academically, but has also made significant contributions as a silk for Honors Human Anatomy. Her dedication to both her studies and her peers is truly commendable. In the classroom, she is a vibrant presence. Her participation is not just active, it is invigorating. She asks questions that provoke deep thought and discussion, helping to elevate the learning experience for everyone around her. Her curiosity drives her to explore topics beyond the curriculum, inspiring her classmates and even her teachers. As a silk for anatomy, she has taken on a leadership role that goes beyond the typical responsibilities of a student. She is a mentor and a guide, always ready to assist her peers with patience and kindness. What sets Maddie apart is not just her academic prowess, but her infectious enthusiasm for biology. She approaches every challenge with a positive attitude and a keen interest in understanding the natural world. Her energy is contagious, and it fosters a collaborative and engaging learning environment. These qualities will undoubtedly serve her well in her future endeavors in the field of medicine. Please join me in congratulating Maddie. Your dedication, passion, and enthusiasm are an inspiration to us all. We are incredibly proud of you and cannot wait to see all the amazing things you will accomplish. Dr. Fong Xu presenting the Physical Science Award.
Good evening. It's a great pleasure to announce this year's Senior Physical Science Award to Catherine Moreno. Every year, we honor a senior for Physical Science Award because they're taking a physical science class in their senior years. And this year, Catherine is taking AP Physics Calculus course. So that's why I choose her to have this award. And as we know that physics is not that easy, especially for high school students. And I'm really pleased to see Catherine not only doing very well in this course, also her effort shows that she takes the course not just for the grade, but for the knowledge. And she has spending her journey through the course has been marked with countless hours of study, persistent effort, and a remarkable ability to remain composed under pressure. And she has faced every challenge head-on, turning obstacles into opportunities for deep learning. Her dedication to mastering the material has not only led to outstanding academic performance, but also set a benchmark for her peers. Catherine, your commitment for learning and your perseverance in the face of challenges has set you apart. You have shown us all what it means to be dedicated and passionate about education. We are proud of your achievement and confidence that you will continue to excel in whatever you choose to pursue. So please join me to congratulating Catherine Moreno, this year's recipient for outstanding in physical science. Next presenter is Mrs. Tomasetti.
The Social Studies Department is proud to present Anika Reddy Chapapale with this award. I wrote a speech, and the speech talks about how all of her social studies teachers agreed that she brought energy and passion and just whip smarts to social studies class for 4 years. And that's why you're getting this award. But now that I have you up here, I want to talk about who you are as an individual. I was cleaning my desk out today, and I found a little note that you had written for me at the end of your sophomore year. And I've kept it all of these years. And I am not a person who is sentimental. Anyone who knows me knows that. And I hope that that tells you everything you need to know about what I think about your character. And so I hope that you carry that with you throughout life. And I thank you for enriching my experience as your teacher. I admire you greatly. You belong on my Mount Rushmore. Thank you again. Congratulations. And now, join me in welcoming Ms. Kershaw.
Thank you very much. Maybe. There we go. Thank you very much. I will be speaking tonight as well on behalf of my colleague, Jennifer Huckleberry, who teaches theater at Northern. It is with great honor that Jen awards Lauren Manzi with the Senior Theater Award. Lauren has been a theater arts student since the 8th grade. She has taken and excelled in all of our offered theater classes, which include theater arts, advanced acting, play production, and directing a play. She is also one of this year's Theater Silks. After school, Lauren is highly involved in every aspect of theater. Just this year, she was president of the Thespian Society, a state thespian ambassador, won Best Supporting Actor at the State Festival, was the lead Emily Webb in the fall play Our Town, was leading player in the spring musical Pippin, was an NJDFL senior captain, and placed and won in numerous categories during the theater competition season. Lauren is one of the most faithful and hardworking theater kids there is. She has taken theater seriously from the beginning. Her characters in class are always well thought out, deep, intriguing, and entertaining. As a student director, she is kind, encouraging, and patient with her actors. As a theater club participant, she's not only a dedicated performer, but also a reliable and devoted leader. She's one of the most talented and committed theater students that Ms. Huckleberry has ever had the pleasure of teaching. Thank you, Lauren, for being a bundle of sunshine and inspiration in our theater department. You are very special to all of us who head the theater clubs and offerings here at Northern. Ms. Huckleberry is not ready to let you go just yet, but the theater and literary world need you. You're going to do great things, and we're so excited to hear all about them. Congratulations. I now welcome Mr. Dowd for video production.
This year's Senior Award in Video Production goes to Lucas Fernandez. It's been my pleasure to have gotten to know Lucas over the past 4 years. I've seen him grow from a novice filmmaker to one of our most skilled and reliable students here in video production. He has served as a senior leader in our classroom and was integral in helping our less experienced students day in and day out. On top of his in-class projects, he also produced and edited, in conjunction with our engineering department, a video that placed first place in the nation. We are extremely proud of everything you have accomplished at Northern TV, and I look forward to everything that you will do. Tonight, the Oscar goes to Lucas Fernandez.
Good evening. My name is Fatima McWilliams, and I'm here to present the World Language Spanish Senior Award to Frankie Luna. I first met Frankie when he was 8 years old, attending catechism classes alongside my nephew. Years later, when he entered high school, I heard glowing praises about him from Mrs. Blanco. But it wasn't until 2 years ago that I had the pleasure of being his teacher in my AP Spanish language class. Now, in his senior year, Frankie continues to impress me as he excels in my AP Spanish literature course. Throughout our time together, Frankie has consistently demonstrated not only academic excellence, but also unwavering values and convictions. Witnessing his growth from a diligent youngster to a mature, driven, and confident young man has been immensely rewarding. His presence in my classroom has always been a highlight of my day. His infectious smile never failing to brighten the room. Despite his remarkable abilities, Frankie remains humble. Fluent in both Spanish and English, he excels in communications, both written and spoken. His attentive listening skills, coupled with exceptional reading comprehension, sets him apart. Moreover, his thoughtfulness and dedication shines through in every task he undertakes, fueled by an infectious enthusiasm and positivity. Looking ahead, Frankie plans to pursue a career in law, specializing in immigration. He has chosen Columbia University as his next step. I have no doubt that he will excel in his field, continuing to utilize his proficiency in Spanish to make a meaningful impact. As Frankie prepares to embark on his next chapter, I can't help but to feel an immense sense of pride. Okay. It has been a privilege to witness his journey, and and to play a small part in shaping his academic and personal growth. While I will undoubtedly miss his presence in my classroom next year, I'm excited to see him.
So I have to tell you, when she shared the speech with me, she cried too. So I am reading the next 2 world language speeches on behalf of other teachers. So I'm reading the next one for French on behalf of Madame Kim, and the French Senior Language Award goes to Aubrey Chanel. I had the greatest pleasure to work with Aubrey for 4 years since she was a freshman in French 2. All throughout the years, Aubrey showed immense growth, endurance, ambition, enthusiasm, and motivation for learning French, as well as her love and dedication for this language. Besides academics and her dedication to French, Aubrey, your success comes also from your own humbleness, care, creativity, respect, and consideration for everyone around you. Aubrey, thank you for everything. It is a bittersweet moment to say farewell, and I will miss you dearly and wish you the best in your future. And I also wish you the greatest first time in Paris this summer. Bonne chance et mille félicitations. And last but not least, we have the Chinese Senior Language Award, and that will be going to Evan Cartwright. I'm reading this on behalf of Miss Lee. It's been a great pleasure having you in my Chinese class since my first year teaching at Northern. During the 3 years' time being your teacher, I have witnessed your great growth as a student and as a person. But the most amazing thing to me is your self-motivation in studying the Chinese language and culture are always there. In addition, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for what you've brought to Chinese learning over the years. Diligence, dedication, and passion. Your engagement makes our class shine with fun. Now, with great honor and pleasure, I present the Chinese Senior Award to you on behalf of Lao Shirley, Evan Cartwright, Wen Long, to recognize your amazing achievement in Chinese language study, and I congratulate you on your success here and hope you can continue your journey of Chinese learning beyond the classroom. I am confident that you'll continue to succeed in everything you do. Okay, so if you're following the program, you know that what's coming next is the closing. Yay! I apologize for the warmth. Congratulations to all award winners this evening, and congratulations to the family members here with you tonight supporting your children. As one of the other presenters said, it truly does take a village. That's not corny, it really is true. So, couple things, seniors. If you received a monetary award, in your envelope is a thank you note. You don't get your monetary award, the check, until you submit the thank you note. So please follow directions. And we are providing you with the thank you note, so no excuses, okay? In addition, if you received an award that had a medal, you are able to wear that at graduation, similar to a Greyhound Choice Award medal. So some of you will be decked with many medals, and that's okay. Tomorrow, we have an early dismissal day and your senior send-off. It is immediately after dismissal. We will be in the 500 building, or 404, and we will be outside on the band field and the soccer field. Feel free to bring chairs and blankets to sit outside on the grass. Your Chromebooks must be turned in during your English classes, either Wednesday or Thursday of this week, depending on when you have English. And if you want to decorate your cap and you need to complete the assignment that I put in Google Classroom, you have until 8 a.m. on Friday morning. And that's when graduation practice is, okay, in the gym here. So congratulations, you folks did very well. And what I love the most is how you cheer on each other and the camaraderie. I think that's awesome. So again, congratulations everyone, and have a good night.